What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Nothing to report on as well, blood. You get me? No football, you understand? We've been chilling, you get me? It's been a boring weekend, you get me? If we're going to be totally honest, you understand? It felt like Rona.
Yeah.
You get me? It felt like Rona a bit, you understand? But things have to run, you get me? Episode 170 for your clot. What?
We are live.
Get a little bit closer on the mic if you can.
Oh, come closer. Pause. You understand? Make sure you say, you get me? You have to get that in, blood. You understand?
Boost that game.
Live, blood. You get me? 170. Back again with Troopz. Shout out Zar.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Goonie. You understand? I don't even know what to talk about, blood. You get me? Because there's been nothing to talk about. You understand? Like, the fixtures were cancelled over the weekend. You get me? What was your views on that, Zar? I probably know his.
I mean, I can't really say.
Why not?
I can't really say my
You're
true
not
feelings.
English, blood. You can let
my
it go,
true
blood.
feelings towards
You
the
can
Queen.
do up Frozen, blood. Let it go, bro.
Well, yeah.
What
So
are you scared of?
okay, all right.
You're from Zimbabwe.
I'll just say.
And this guy's more yank than English, blood. So where the fuck's he sitting there shitting himself?
I'll just.
You understand?
I'll just say it. So a lot of people have been asking my thoughts on the Queen and all that, and they've been expecting me to be crying and joining all the funeral stuff. Hell no. If anyone has read a book, if you haven't experienced it, if you've read a book or learned anything about colonialism, you'll understand why I take the position that I take. And I was telling Jetski and them a little earlier that for me, it actually is, I mean, it hits home because Zimbabwe got its independence in 1980. So it's a very, very young country. My dad lived through the worst times when the squeeze was on, and
We had our 60th year of independence this year, Jamaica.
Yeah, we were trying to fight for our liberation.
August the 6th.
And he was taken as a political prisoner.
Oh shit, I never knew that.
Yep. Tortured. It was
Whoa.
19.
Whoa, I never knew this.
Yeah, he was telling us backstage.
Whoa.
Yep. Taken as a political prisoner. I think it was if I remember correctly, it was 1967 or 1968.
Jesus.
He was in high school. They organized a little political rally there to get the black kids on the same team to try, because that was when like the liberation stuff was really starting to heat up, and he was the head of the student. Yeah, I think he was the head of the student union at Goromonzi. During those times, so got arrested, got tortured. So I'm not gonna cry over someone that tortured my dad.
Understandable.
Understandably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goonie, you still are English, aren't you?
Listen.
You get me?
Born and bred, fam.
You get me?
Born and bred.
Last long time you crossed the ponion on my youth.
Yeah, it's been a
me?
minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been back home, but soon come in it. But this whole Queen situation, fam, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. First, let me get the soppy humane side out of the way first, innit? She was someone's grandma, great-grandma. I get that. In that kind of term, I sympathize with it. And for some of the old school people that was around and, took that tradition a lot more seriously, I kind of get it. But if you're asking me personally, fam, yeah, I'm tired of hearing this news, fam. I'm tired of it. And why do we have to be robbed of football for this, fam?
That's my problem.
Yeah, haven't they
Car
started
cricket run.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
F1
The day
run.
after, bro.
Yeah.
rugby?
Rugby was running.
played.
Yeah. And football gets stopped.
Yep.
You understand?
It's
Even the
funny.
Great North Run in Newcastle was given
still
the
going.
go-ahead.
Yeah.
But football, we are the one sport that got held. But I heard that it's because of the way we are.
No,
the
no.
supports
But
we
what's
have. Because remember football, the government and the politicians and the rich people, they don't really fuck with football, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? Football is the common man sport.
But it's-
Football is the poor man sport. You understand? You don't need, only Patings to go play football. You understand? Cheap to buy a football. Yeah. You can literally use 2 t-shirts to make a goal. You go in the park and do your thing. To play cricket, you got to buy the cricket
Pads.
cricket bat, the stumps, the ball, the whole outfit. You understand? To fuck it, rugby, same thing. You get me? Like, so they don't really care for man. You understand? They don't really care for us, blood. You get me?
The worst thing is, is football is actually a fabric of the UK, bruv.
Football is what is the UK?
The British flag, fam.
You feel me?
Understand? So, like, of all things, because they're talking about, we got to do it to respect this, the country's got to mourn. How about you do it in the one sport, the biggest sport in the world that unifies people, where we can send our condolences if we want to? What sense does it make to lock it off the team?
Like I said this, but I heard that it's because of the way we are. You get me? Enough, man. Like, you see the songs that the Irishman was singing about. I'm not even blood. Listen, people think what Zar said was controversial. You know, and I can't even say Jetski dropped the clip. I can't even do it on that. Yeah? No. Because when I was setting that clip, I was like, raw. Like, even today, Jordan Henderson put out a tweet about he was at the Liverpool town hall and he must have been signing something to do with Queen Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. And then he put it out and then the comments, bro, matting. So, you get me? Is that the reason why football wasn't given the go-ahead? Because of the fans? But then I asked this question. Football fans are a funny bunch. What happens the next game when we're in? Do these men let their feelings out then? Because are they not gonna? Because this is my thing now. Are they not gonna still do a tribute to the Queen before the game?
Of course.
Are they still not gonna? Are they just gonna brush it aside now because it's not the weekend of the death?
Nope.
Understand? It's still gonna run a lot.
Yep. The FA's
so
already
they're still gonna wear black armbands. You get me? They're still gonna do a minute silence. They're still gonna all stand in the center of the circle, the center of the pitch, in the center circle before the start of the game. So, what was the reason? Like, is it gonna backfire on them? And then the reaction is worse.
It probably should, because you got to think. Remember, there's fans that have already paid for tickets for this weekend's game and last weekend's game. Because in my situation now, I've got to wait till October to see my team play in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna get into that as well.
So now imagine you as a fan, right? Because I've got one here, drinks at the football factory, bro. Yeah, and I feel bad for him. He's gone over to.
There it is.
He's gone over to the UK.
We'll take
to
days
watch Chelsea,
off and they
right?
travel.
He's paid for a hotel. He's paid for his flight. Who's gonna refund him? Is it gonna be the FA? Is it gonna be the Premier League?
He won't get refunded for his hotel and flight, but the only thing that I will have is that this ticket will be the ticket will be there for whenever it's whenever it is rearranged, rescheduled, however you want to go at it. Yes. Yanks say reschedule, we say rearrange. You get me? But the ticket will still be there. The only fuckery is what you spent to go to the country won't be refunded,
bro.
You get me?
Can you even swap out that ticket for a different game? Because I mean, those dates may not work.
You have that. But it's just you have that. That's the game that you bought. That's the game you get.
So you're just taking an L if the dates.
Bro,
wait till it's next rescheduled to you.
You can't really blame Elizabeth as well, because you get me, blood. Yeah. You can't blame her for dying, bro. Yeah. So you understand? It's not like she had a say in this. You get me? You don't know if she actually said that, when I dead, this thing can't run, this thing can run. You don't know as well. You understand? Because that could be in her will. You get me? Because we have to understand that. Me personally, I'm like, bro, the Friday games that got cancelled, okay, cool. Do you understand?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You feel me? The Saturday now, okay, cool. You understand? Because she died on the Thursday. Yeah? So the Friday, people them, let me go Buckingham Palace, lay out your flower them. You get me? People them take the day off work if it's really affecting you. You understand? You know them one with their Union Jacks all around their house. You understand? British Bulldogs on the fucking on the mantelpiece. You know them ones there. Do you understand? Fucking Nigel Farage in the fucking window. You understand? Brexit FC. You know them man there. You understand? Yeah, we have to throw shots, bro. You know me, blood. You understand? I don't give a fuck, bro. Not about Lizzie, like, you hear me? But I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I want to say, bro. I understand. I'm not saying nothing too controversial. I'm just speaking the truth, blood. The man there, Brexit FC, bro. Nigel Farage and them man there, It's a fact, blood. We left Europe. It's a fact. I'm not talking fiction. Fuck me, I deal with. I never chose.
Well, by politicians.
The majority chose.
Politicians, I mean.
Yeah, the majority chose. Yeah, so let me get that because you feel something in the one go blood clots.
Don't choose cancelled there, bro. You voted for Nigel Farage in that. Nah.
You're mad. Me, as a black man, vote for Nigel Farage. Yo, me want to go back to Jamaica next summer, The fuck you deal with? You see me? Me want to go Zimbabwe and then place with you, Yeah, me want Tanzania with Goonie, you see me? So, yeah, bro. You understand? But, yeah, I understand if they want to mourn, but, bro, Does it have to go on this long? Like, I'm not disrespecting the death of the Queen. Bro, my nan died. Yeah? My nan died when I was on pre-season tour. Do you think I got to flip and just pause shit for a week? Do you think Arsenal stopped the game for me? Yeah, let's stop the pre-season tour because Troopz' nan died. For me, my nan's more important than the Queen. That's a fact.
Facts, yeah, bro, come on.
That's a fact, bro. My nan is more important than the Queen, bro. You understand? For me, the whole world should stop. You understand? But that never happened, bro. You get me? I'm saying that, yeah, we can mourn for a day, but to stop the whole thing for the whole weekend, now you're going to get a fixture pile up. We've already got 9 Arsenal. I don't know how many games you've got in October. We've got 9 in October, yeah? PSV's cancelled on Thursday now as well, yeah?
Why'd they cancel it for?
Because they say police or something, blood. You understand?
Is
But
it-
then your game's running
was it meant to be
on
played
the
in
Wednesday.
London?
Our game is in London.
Yeah, it's in London.
Your game's
Because
running
it's-
against Salzburg.
But I think we're going to Salzburg to play them.
No, your game's a home game.
So what sense does that fucking
That's
make?
what I'm saying. Why are they going to play on the Wednesday and then not play on the Thursday? What's the difference? What is it? Because we got a bigger stadium than them? There'll be a bigger
makes no
capacity
sense.
at the ground. Is it because that Salzburg, no disrespect, but their fan base are idiots, and PSV are on job? Are they worried of the hooligan element? Because obviously Salzburg and the man there are a man-made club. They're like a man-made beach.
Yeah.
You man are fake sand. Do you understand? You man ain't real sand.
Red Bull
You get me? You man are Red Bull.
Sense
You
whatsoever.
understand? You man are man-made. You get me? You man are test tube babies. We're being totally honest. You man are fucking test tube babies. You understand? Man donated a piece of sperm to you and bust your clot. You understand? Real talk. So your fan base is all plastic as well, blood. We're being totally honest, bro. You get me? Whereas PSV have Die Hard and the Dutch are known. Eindhoven is a gritty place, bro. I'm a man that's been Amsterdam, Holland, not even just Amsterdam, Holland, Feyenoord, which is Rotterdam. You understand?
to Rotterdam.
Eindhoven, which is PSV. I've been to fucking what's the other place? Alkmaar. You understand? I travel Holland, you know. And they don't ramp, you know, dog. You understand? And when they travel in packs. Yeah? Is that why that they've said the Chelsea team can run? Because of they won't need a lot of Babylon at the stadium because the Salzburg, man, they probably even got a firm.
Well, our
Your
fans,
game's going ahead.
This is the first time hearing of it. I thought that got cancelled.
Nope, your game's going ahead. Salzburg.
So we got Champions League, yeah.
And then you've got
no
Liverpool.
Premier League.
Nah, then Liverpool's cancelled.
Your Premier League game is
Yeah.
cancelled.
That's what I'm saying.
So there's 3 Premier League games cancelled. Brighton, Palace.
United won.
Chelsea, Liverpool, and United, Leeds. And they're all derbies. They've all got like a little friction in them. You understand? Brighton and fucking Palace is the South Coast derby. Leeds and Man United have got beef because it's Manchester and
But
Leeds.
that's still going though.
That's cancelled.
Oh, it's cancelled now.
Yeah, it's cancelled.
And Chelsea, Liverpool. Obviously, we know.
That's a joke, thing.
Feel me?
Yeah, it makes.
This was the time where we wanted to
no
be playing
sense.
Liverpool as well.
And what's pissing me off?
Yeah, because for me, it's gonna backfire on you. It could backfire because Liverpool could pick up form by the time you play them. Right now, they're in a fucking mess. They're in the mud.
What's pissing me off? Have you guys seen how slow that hearse is driving?
Yeah, mad slow.
And it seems to be taking the longest route down from Scotland to wherever it's
I
going.
don't even think she's arrived yet, blood.
It's
Understand? Big up Tyner. He says, big up Troopz and the boys. Update on Thomas. Your team for Brentford won't be easy. Good prep for North London derby. We're going to get into the Brentford game and all of that a bit later in the show.
later on.
This is like the pod normally, so you understand. But you lot just get to watch live and drop your comments and your zimmy.
React to that.
So yeah, we will be getting into that a bit later. But how you feeling about your game then with Salzburg? I mean, Graham Potter's first game in charge.
Again, I don't know what to expect. It's an unknown element for me. His first game in charge. I don't know how it's gone in training, except from what I'm hearing from the media, which is, they're taking kindly to the manager. He's gotten straight onto the ball work. It's very vague. Like there's no specifics. You see what I'm saying? So the only way I'm gonna know is when they actually kick ball. So for me, it's hard to say. I don't know what team he's gonna pick. The only thing that I do know is chances are he's gonna go with the back 5 formation because that's what he's used to over there in Brighton, and he's gonna bring it to a team that's designed to play that. So, but based on the football that we've been playing on the previous manager Thomas Tuchel, fam, I can't expect the best. I can't expect to win, bro.
Super Tommy Tuchel.
Yeah.
He knows. What does he know, blood? Does he know how to get to the job centre?
Bro, he knows how to win the Champions League. That's
Does
what
he
he
need
knows
directions?
how to do. He knows how to win the Champions League.
That never kept him in a job, though, did it, blood?
No, it didn't. It didn't keep
get me?
Di Matteo either.
You feel me? So
It didn't keep
so
Di
much for
Matteo
doing-
either.
So much for winning that, mate.
Bro, it doesn't matter. He can still win trophies, fam. Yeah, he's gonna have a good listen. After Chelsea, he's gonna go to Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, or Barca. It's obvious. There's nowhere else for him to go.
So
I mean, it's an unknown element, as you said. Your system fits what he used to play, but that Salzburg team ain't that easy to beat. I think it's gonna be a tricky one for a first game for him.
Didn't they go to Milan and draw 1-1?
I think they did as well, you know.
So yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They did, because that's what saved your Clark when you got your little spanking in fucking Zagreb.
Tricky team to be playing, man. Tough one for a first game. So
Could you
I don't know.
imagine?
I don't know what to expect.
His start was supposed to be his first ever Champions League game. Then this weekend was meant to be Liverpool as well. That would have been a baptism of fire.
Yeah.
So
Imagine you got swiped in both.
nah, I'm not thinking like that. He's gonna come in and he's gonna hit the ground running, fam. That's what's gonna happen. Now, do you know what? Let me give my prediction. We're going to win 3-1. How about that? Graham Potter effect, new manager bounce. We are winning 3-1.
So you're actually gonna get the ball from the defense to the front of the.
Yes, we are gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
The ball just stays in
We're
the
gonna do that,
in the first third, blood. I just see Thiago Silva with the highest percentage of ball possession, the best passing accuracy. It's all from your defensive side, blood.
Bro, elite
You understand?
centre back, bro. Elite.
100%.
Why them people telling me Virgil van Dijk now is better than Thiago Silva? Where are you about best defender in the Premier League? Are you lot alright? The best defender ever? Are you lot alright, fam? You can't chat to Thiago Silva. And bro, just allow it. Behave yourselves. Anyway, let's move on.
Man said, let's move on.
It's good. This is why they need to be slapped, man. So this guy can be humble.
The Liverpool game's going ahead as well.
they
They're
play?
playing at home. They're playing Ajax.
Ooh, they're gonna get packed.
You get me? They're
They're
playing
gonna get
Ajax.
packed.
Yeah, but Ajax so bare, man. You know. So
Doesn't matter.
I'm not sure, like, if fucking.
Ajax, yeah. Obviously, no disrespect to Ajax when I'm making this comparison. They remind me of Brighton, yeah, in terms of they will lose players, but they will still bring players in and they'll still keep it going, bruv. Ajax is, bro, it's just pure football over there, and it has been since before.
Yeah, but are they gonna really go to flipping Anfield and do
I mean,
the mad thing?
it's not saying much now, is it? Look at the state of Liverpool, fam. What, do you think they can come out there and field a Jordan Henderson, James Milner and them, man, and expect a result against
Nah,
Ajax?
but things. Thiago's back. Fabinho's back.
Thiago,
Harvey Elliott's there. So now they've
strong
got
team.
now there's a midfield there, innit?
But Harvey Elliott as that centre mid, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruv. I'm not even sure about that.
He's good, you know.
As a centre mid,
Bro, for his age, he's good.
I prefer him in his natural position, bro. It looks better on that wing.
Better than Gallagher.
Hey, listen, behave yourself.
He is.
Behave yourself, fam.
He's better than Gallagher.
Listen, yeah.
Gallagher.
Listen, Gallagher was being
Watch how
put in
fucking.
that position.
Watch how fucking Graham Potter tries to buy fucking Billy Gilmore back
Gilmore.
from fucking Brighton in
Yeah, because
January.
he went there.
And they tried to do a swap deal and send Gallagher over there, blood. You understand?
Bro, imagine if you're Billy Gilmore, man. I would be.
How does
Did you hear why you went there?
That was
Yeah,
because
he was
Tuchel
convinced
recommended
that to play football under
Potter
Graham
would be
Potter.
good for his career.
Tommy, this is.
And then-
our owners are fucking snakes for doing that. Because Tommy T said, yeah, go over there, man. It's gonna benefit your footballing
Yeah,
career.
and then now it's like, bro, what's going on?
Did Bowley know at that time?
Yeah, they
already?
knew, bro. I was
Bro,
reading,
I told you they wanted to press the button from last year.
bro. I was reading just before we started. Yeah, on Romano just came out and said during.
Cucurella's agent.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. During Cucurella negotiation, the man was already asking questions, fam. So that's mad. So for him to get sacked like that, that was snaky still. I can't respect the way that Todd Bowley done that. I can't respect that.
It's insane, dude.
Especially-
I mean, like, what had he done? What had he done for them to be looking into it for that long?
No, I get it. I understand why it happened. This is the thing. Like me, I'm a person that does not look through an emotional lens, fam. Yeah, I look at things for what they are. This is why Chelsea fans are angry at me. Where's your love for Thomas Tuchel? How can you talk about that?
Super Thomas Tuchel.
All of that.
I love it. I love it.
but this is what they're saying. But you see when you look at it for what it actually is, yeah?
Yeah, what? Super Tommy Tuchel.
Hey, behave. You still won us the Champions League, yeah? So behave yourself. But you see for what it is, the football. Can any of you lot tell me whether
I
that
told you, man,
football
about
was
that
good enough?
terrorist football.
The football was not good enough.
That Bin Laden football, blood.
The players had down tools, right? And apparently,
That Prince Andrew football.
and apparently, the owners and
Yeah, blood.
they were fighting during the transfer. So how was this ever gonna work? Like you got to take emotion out of it. Like me, I love the manager for what he's done.
So
But
why
it's
did he
time to
give
go.
him that money? I don't understand it, bro.
But did he though?
There it is.
But did he though? This is the question I'm asking. Because you imagine you as a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
You've gone to the person that's running your team. Here's 300
I
million.
like, where's your notepad gone? They're asking in the comments, where's your notepad gone?
Notepad.
I've got one for you. I've got one for you.
Right, bring me the notepad. I'm gonna need it this episode.
He needs a new one.
Let me get the
Give him a pen.
Yeah?
He needs a new one, blood.
See how it's a blue
You need a new one, blood, yeah?
Yeah.
You need a fucking new one,
I'm
rude
just
boy.
waiting for the
yeah?
Arsenal talk before I start crafting my little notes up.
You understand?
Yeah, on my Sarri thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's your notepad, blood? You understand?
But the man gave him. That's why I don't believe it. You don't give somebody 300 million when you know you're about to fire them a month later. It don't make no sense. They definitely didn't back him for the players. I don't think they did.
Mm.
I'm waiting for you, Zara.
cool.
So I got my pen like this.
You waiting for me to say something wild?
Yeah, both of you.
Ah,
What do you mean? You're the one that, you get me? Aubameyang's going to win a trophy. Thomas Tuchel's going
I
to...
said Aubameyang's gonna win a trophy before any of your players do. Bro.
So this year, yeah?
I didn't say this is. Oh, what? You lot are winning a trophy this year, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you winning?
Europa.
You're winning the Europa League.
So what now? Let me ask you this:
I said that from early, Goonie.
It's okay. I'm writing it down again.
Write it down. I said that from early. I said from early we're winning Europa. From early I said that. From I saw Jesus and them man there, I said, nah, you know what, yeah? We got enough in this team to win Europa. Maybe not, I don't know, top 4. The injuries and that. But Europa, I think we've got it. I think we got Europa. I think if we play United in a one-off game, not at Old Trafford, we slap them. Because the referees and VAR and them thing, they will be on an even playing field.
Europa, I just got to see who comes down from the Champions League from there, because there's some teams that are messing around in the Champions League, bro.
Hey, bro.
Down and-
Liverpool
you
might
might
drop.
So what's your formation? 4-4.
I behave. Don't
4-4-3.
Bro, behave.
4-4-3.
That is, imagine,
Man said 4-4-3. Is that your formation?
bro.
I just want to know.
No comment.
Is that what you man are going to play at...
No comment. I can't defend that.
So this guy's just throwing money, and he doesn't even know. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even give a fuck about how many people are on the field, or he doesn't even know anything.
Bro, it's even worse. The man walked in. You see where the 4-4-3 team came from, yeah? He walked in with Egg Barley, who's one of the guys on the Clear Lake.
Egg barley.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds like a flipping meal.
Right?
Let me get egg barley. It sounds like something I'd order at the Indian.
Be careful.
You understand? Like my dad would make me as a child. Yo, egg barley on the table, like.
Be careful, you know.
understand?
He'll come in here and buy up this whole building, fam. Yeah, be careful. That man, they got money. But Egg Barley and them, man.
Egg barley. See it there again.
Bro,
Whenever he
listen,
said egg barley. So what is he?
guy, fam.
What's that?
Yeah?
Is that flipping Bob Marley's illegitimate son?
Egg barley.
Egg barley.
Egg Barley and them things.
Egg barley. How could your mother call you egg?
barley.
Egg.
Well, he's the richest egg I've ever seen. I'll tell you that now. But yeah, they walked in.
Man said put Mendy as a 4th centre back.
Bro, I'm surprised Aubameyang ain't been used as wing back here, but that's another different story. But listen, yeah, these guys walked in with a presentation and said, "This is how we suggest you should set up the boys. This is how we suggest you should play football." To big Thomas Tuchel, you know. To Thomas Tuchel, fam. That's
Yeah, but
like,
how is he coming with 4-4-3?
that's it, bro. It's like me walking up to
Why
you.
did he think there's 12 men on the pitch?
Troopz, it's
It's
like
11 aside. When has it ever been 12 aside?
He has no.
It's like me.
Even in the MLS, they play 11 players.
I
know, it's-
Bowley does not give a damn. All he does is just throw money.
It's like me walking up to you guys, telling you how to support.
So is he
Arsenal.
wash your money?
Pretty much.
How is he wash your money?
How
Don't
did
put
he
them.
get his
Don't
money?
put them
Every
allegations
billionaire-
on my owner.
How did he get his money? What, Abramovich was?
Listen,
you
don't
something.
put or him either. Yeah,
Ain't
don't
no
put no
billionaire. You don't
how
become a
did he-
billionaire with clean money. You do not become a billionaire with your money being
How
clean.
did he get his money?
Him, I'm not too familiar with, but I know how he operates with his baseball team.
PMF.
He just throws a shit ton.
Is what it is, bro. These are money men. There's nothing I can do about it. If he wants to throw his money, let him throw his money. I'd rather we had money than we didn't. But that's all mad. It's like me coming up to you, man, and saying, "Yo, here's how you support Arsenal. First of all, wear a Spurs shirt." That's what he basically did. It don't make no sense, does it? How are you going to Thomas Tuchel and telling him anything about football?
So what players were on that 4-4-3?
That's the thing. Yeah, what formation? Did he draw it out?
What you man play? Because I know you man like 5 at the back. So what, did they go 6 at the back?
Right? Where was that? Where was the extra player?
He probably
Yeah, 2 goalkeepers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He probably put 2 goalkeepers.
I put Kepa and Mendy. 1 on each half.
Left goal stick, right goal stick.
feel me?
You get me, bro? I'm telling
What
you.
was that extra player?
I don't know, but Bowley needs to just keep his footballing opinions to himself, and so does Egg Barley, fam. Yeah, you lot just spend the
This
bread.
egg barley thing, I can't get over this.
Yeah, that's why I said it, because I knew he was gonna say it again. I knew he was gonna get onto it. Yeah, them two man, just spend your bread and trust the manager. That's all they need to do.
4-4-3 is probably not real. It's allegedly and possibly fake. They said obviously Todd Miller's trying to defend it. He's a Chelsea boy.
Big up Todd Miller as well all day.
Avi Troopz says Troopz if Czar fights Hornswoggle, who wins? Czar.
Also, I've actually
smokes him.
He was in here. He came in here. I went. I lined him up a little bit. I'm way bigger than he is. He is tiny.
Pause.
But no, he is tiny. Pause.
I told you you'll fuck him up.
No one can fuck up Czar. You crazy, bro.
Hornswoggle, I like Hornswoggle as well. Pause. Like
The
wrestling and that. Wrestling.
Oh, the wrestling guy,
Yeah, that's why I know.
Finley and Hornswoggle.
Czar's fucking him up, blood.
All day long.
Czar's fucking him up. Czar is fucking him up, blood. But, oh shit. Abdi, what's your thing? Let me know. Let me know your thing. I don't know why it's Abdi blocked.
I like this with seeing the comments, seeing how people are.
Yeah. Ajax and Man United legendary goalie would be a top director of football for a top Europa League club, European Premier League club.
Van der Sar.
Who's that? Van der Sar, Edwin.
Van der Sar, yeah. Didn't he just resigned? He just resigned a contract with Ajax. He's staying there for, I think it's 3 or 4 more years. It was announced yesterday, I believe. I saw it on Twitter.
Question for all 3. Ozil in 15-16 or Cesc in 09-010. So it's both at Arsenal. Cesc 09-010 was a fucking...
I'm biased. Fabregas is...
mental.
Fabregas was...
But then Ozil 15-16, he had 19 assists before December in the Premier League.
That was his first season.
No, second.
Was that the second one?
No, that was his third. Because he came 13-14.
I'm going Fabregas.
I'm going Ozil. That season, 0-15, we should have won the league. We would have won the league if that fucking donkey Giroud could just fucking take his chances, blood.
That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Giroud is a legend. Stop speaking on a legend's name.
I'm saying.
Man,
Obviously, if it's out of the 2 players, I'll pick Cesc. But out of that season's, I gotta go Ozil, blood. What I saw Ozil did in that season, was ridiculous. The assists, were mental. 19 assists in the league by December. That's unheard of.
I was.
No one's done that before.
I was the biggest Ozil hater, so I
Jet ski.
I can't.
Do you know how to unblock people on YouTube? Apparently, Abdi's blocked. Abdi's my guy as well. He's like one of my Twitch guys as well.
I don't know right now, but I can figure it out.
His at is Abdi Hass.
We're still going?
Abdi's cool as well. Yeah,
Abdi's
man.
gang, bro. I follow him on fucking on Twitter as well.
Abdi?
Huh?
Abdi is his name on YouTube?
Yeah, Abdi Hass.
Okay, I'll look for it.
Yeah, Jesse gonna pattern that, bro. Because we need to get that sorted. Big up Ariane. He says, new Chelsea chant. We've got Super Graham Potter. He knows exactly what we need. Cucurella at the back. Thiago Silva at the back. Fafana at the back. Fiola at the back. Kodamani at the back. Amber at the back.
I've heard that 1,000 times.
Who is that?
You got Ariane.
Baba at the back. Everybody at the
bare
back.
man at the back, bro. Fuck, pause. Bare man, you know, dog. Oh my days. Man put me in tears, blood. Jesus Christ.
Hey, shout out.
That must be the 4. That's the 4-4-3, blood.
Everyone at the back.
You understand?
Could you imagine?
The wags at the back.
Could you imagine if we finish above you this season, though?
Ain't happening. You might not even get a top 4 this year, blood.
I said that already, but if it does happen,
United are finishing above you.
if that happens at your expense,
You know that it's peak now, innit? Like, before I thought United would be 6th and you would be 5th.
How many?
But now, nah.
How many did they?
You man are finishing 6th.
I don't know.
United are
I don't know
coming 5th.
about that.
They've won like 4 in a row, right?
You up?
I don't know about that.
3-4 in a row. They've won United.
Who did they play? Who did they play?
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Liverpool's not saying much. Arsenal not really saying much at Old Trafford with
Bro,
your
stop
midfield.
chatting shit now.
With your midfield, I told you with your midfield.
Bro, look at this angle. Top. Bro, how can this guy say Liverpool? It don't matter if they're on bad form. We beat these shit teams and they moan. Now he's moaning about who Man United beat. Who have you beat? Cool. Super Tommy, don't go. Yeah?
We'll be good.
You understand? You sure?
We'll be fine.
All right, let me get a prediction on the Liverpool game, boys. Liverpool.
It's really
Ajax. Wild lad.
Liverpool Ajax. Oh, yeah, it's Champions League. I forgot.
I'm going Liverpool, man.
They bounce back.
I'm going Ajax. I'm going Ajax.
Liverpool has not given me a reason for me to go for them this season, so I'm gonna go Ajax too.
Adam Hearn says, "How was NFL game? Did Raven fans take over the park?"
Yeah, how was that? No, it was the Jets they went to, but how was that, Troopz?
It's my second one, isn't it? Remember I went with Josh.
Oh yeah, you went to the Ravens. Oh yeah, true. But how's
This one was better.
MetLife, you like MetLife?
It's not even like a good stadium, but I think that this game was better. Like
Better for
because
you,
I was
for
with
sure.
more like it was just me and Josh, innit? But this game was like
The whole crew.
it was. Jet ski was fuming, blood. Man walked out in the third quarter.
The Jets are shit, bro.
Bro, the third quarter,
The Jets
blood.
game was done before halftime.
Bro, I've been 5-1 down, ain't walk out. This guy's walking out like halfway through the third.
In my defense, it wasn't necessarily like my initiative to leave. My cousin's friend who drove us
Yeah,
was
the
like,
man them
"Nah,
just,
we're leaving."
the man them just left.
All right.
And also in their defense too, bro. I mean,
And it was the whole stadium.
You've been to that stadium.
Yeah, it wasn't just us. Everyone was dipping out.
It's so
And it was
hard. to get
the
out.
whole fucking stadium left, bro. The whole stadium. It was embarrassing. I can't lie.
Did
It's
you
embarrassing.
did Mangold bring out like his barbecue stuff? Was he grilling and stuff?
Nah, he just pulled up on us. Jet ski was chatting to him on the phone. He pulled up on us. We had a few drinks, had a little chat. It was good to see him, man. You get me?
He can cook, bro.
I told him to pull up to the.
stream. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So if he's got time, he'll probably will pull up still. Big up Danny D. He says 2 weeks till we lay the blood clot down on you. Pause. You ain't laying down nothing on me, blood. You get me? Behave yourself. Big up AV Troopz. Who wins more this season at home, Tottenham or Arsenal? We have a great home record, so you get me. I'd probably stick with the gun if I'm being totally honest.
Gotta stick with us.
Big up Todd Miller. He says, just a reminder, Chelsea have 2 Champions League trophies. Now back to your original content.
Tell them again, bruv.
The Arsenal approach to talk about history.
Mm.
Because you can't say nothing else, can you, Todd Miller, blood? You understand? With your piss poor manager.
Mm.
You get me? And your piss poor board. How do you feel now, blood, about Conor Gallagher? You man really thought Conor Gallagher was Jack Wilshere?
You're talking to us about Conor Gallagher when you got Sambi Lokonga in your midfield. I beg you. I beg you.
I don't rate
Please,
Lokonga.
please
You
now.
rate Gallagher. Big
I don't-
difference.
I don't
Big
say
up
he's not a world-class
D3MI
player.
as well. He says, brother, what you deal with? Yeah, I'm there, you know. You see me? When I just cuss off them Chelsea boy over there, so, you know. Because we over here, so we're nice. You see me?
You guys are cool. We're
nice, yeah.
listen, the hate is normal. You see, when you're winning for so long, it's alright for others to hate on you.
When's the last time you won something, blood?
Oh, the Champions League. Do you really want to bring that up? When was the last time you won something?
The year before, when we beat you.
What was that? What cup did you
Beat
win?
you though, innit?
What was it?
Beat you
What was
though,
the
innit?
trophy?
Beat you though, innit?
What was the
It
trophy?
was called the Arsenal Cup final.
What was
Todd
the
Miller,
trophy?
He says if Chelsea finish above Arsenal, Troopz should wear a. It's not happening, mate. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Even not happening.
Troopz still got to give me my Aubameyang FaceTime, blood.
Bruv,
Yeah.
I'll give you something, blood. Pause.
Whoa.
That's why I said pause. That's why I said pause, blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Quick save.
You understand? Give you a stab, but it's not gonna be that kind of stab. Pause. You feel me? Big up Troopz. Singers King, my brother. Yeah. I've been looking for my dog. Big up Troopz, Zara and Goonie. I'm annoyed that they've cancelled the United Leeds game. It's getting ridiculous now. That one, I think, because of the intensity and they can't get enough Babylon to the vicinity, blood. So I think that's why the Brighton Palace. There's not enough heat in it. I don't care what these men say. Yeah, that's a made-up rivalry, blood. That rivalry has been around for like fucking 10 years or some stupidness, blood. It's not
Marketing,
like,
innit?
You understand? It's not like Man United Leeds where it's actually, you understand, that rivalry is fucking real.
That's at Brighton too, right?
What?
That game's at Brighton.
Yeah, it's at the Amex.
Oh, yeah.
Or the community
Not even in
stadium,
London,
whatever the
'cause
fuck
Not
they
even in
call it.
London. They need the.
Nah,
police
it's
in
not
London.
even. Man, blood, just make a couple fucking seagulls come round and shit on the people if they do any fuckery. Or just give the fucking Babylon rocks, because they got the Pebble Beach, innit? just fling rock upon them. You understand? Big up Carl King. Big up you guy. Blacks 420, Arsenal 3rd, Chelsea 8th. RIP Blacks every time. That's family. You lot know the thing. The super chats are flying in now, people. You lot gotta bear with me, blood, because I'm not on the actual thing. I'm on YouTube, so I gotta be careful with it. Big up Shike. Hi Troopz, Zar and Goonie. My question for the 3 of you is who can challenge Man City for the Premier League and Champions League, and why?
Premier League, no one.
Liverpool.
No one
Liverpool's
in
the
the
only
Premier
threat. Liverpool, and Liverpool are done at it.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know on the season.
Champions League, Madrid, PSG.
That's where you gotta see it.
There's a couple teams that could challenge
a bit
them.
more in Champions League.
But there's a couple teams that could challenge them in Champions League, in my opinion. There's a
Yeah.
couple. Premier League, they're kind of running away with it. Well, not at the moment, because we're top of the league. So maybe we're the fucking answer. Who knows? You get me? I'd love it. Big up Danny D again. Frozone, your team is finishing 7th this year, cuz.
Have you seen his AVR? I got no need to respond to it, fam.
I know. It's actually the real Danny D. Like, Danny D is a porn star, an English porn star. And that's actually like...
Oh, that's actually him?
It's not him, but he's actually like... It's actually got the real Danny D picture.
Oh, seen. So
Yeah,
that's...
so before you send for Danny D, that's what I was like, yeah.
All right, yeah, let me... All right, cool.
Because he's actually a legendary porn star, pause, in England. He actually, I think he done a crossover, came to America, and started slamming bare American things.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Big up Todd Miller again. He says, afraid we may finish ahead, always Chelsea. Nah, I'm not, bro. I'd rather bet money. You get me? I'm not betting me putting on a fucking football top. Mad. I will never do that, blood.
He's the fake taxi guy, right?
There you go.
How do you know this?
That's Danny D. I know the fake taxi guy. He's a legend.
No, it's the exact genre. It's the exact genre. Man said,
He's the
man
fake
could have
taxi
said
guy, innit?
cockhold, interracial. Man said fake taxi.
He's the fake taxi.
So you like the taxi thing, yeah?
Nah,
Is
so-
that your thing? Is that your go-to in porn?
Nah, so back in my
Everyone's got a go-to, blood. I'll be real. Man's interracial.
back in my former
I'll
life.
be real. Man's interracial. But it's gotta be. It's weird. No, pause. Yeah. Big pause.
Yeah, this whole segment is pause.
Yeah, big pause. It's gotta be a porn star with my complexion, so I can imagine it's me smashing. If it's like. It can't be a white dude. No way. No racism, but it can't, bro. A brother, yeah. But preferably, I sit there hunting and I'm like, until I find Team Lighty. Pause. And then I'm like, cause me, if you're doing it, you have to envision. You understand? That is you. I mash down the thing. You get me? So, I know Jesse ain't gonna put on no fucking Mandingo.
I'm fucked.
You get me?
Nah, less
or
of that.
next Steel or one of them man there. Jesse will put on Danny D. You feel me? Jesse
He's
will
always
put
like,
on-
oh, babe, you can't pay for the ride, eh?
You get me? But Danny D's on this guy's a dickhead.
That's it. That's it.
It's only 50 quid.
Pay for the ride and
Oh shit!
starts the movie.
Oh shit!
So back in my former life in high school, because my parents were like, all right, you make your own pocket money. That's what I used to do. I used to be a porn dealer.
I
Swear down!
me.
Swear!
What I was on. Like,
Swear down!
Man used to burn them on the CD.
Swear down!
Yes.
I would get my brother.
You man would do it free for a tenner.
Bro, my brother. No, so it was
Oh, my
$1 for
days.
$2. For me, it was $1 for $2. My deal was $1.
Swear down!
So my brother would bring one of those.
Oh,
I don't know if you
shit.
guys remember the big ass DVD towers. He would come from America for like summer vacation with 2 of those, and I am in business.
Oh my days!
Burning shit. I had it all. I had like 40 at that time, and we used to compress the stuff too. It was I had a 40 gigabyte hard drive. Probably about what, like 30 of it was porn.
Yeah,
Compressed. I had it all.
Drives a mad thing.
yeah, I used to bust it £3 the CD, fam. Yeah, trust me.
Oh my god. Big up Ben Highsmith. He says, big up Troopz. The pods have been great. You should make a t-shirt that says Barcelona. Barstool is red.
Who said that?
That's an idea.
Who said that?
Ben Highsmith. Barstool is red, bro. What do you mean?
I can't even get involved because the gaffer picked a completely controversial team, blood. You get me?
He's a prick for that, blood. Straight prick for that one, bro.
Why would
Get
you
me.
choose that? Why?
Big up Singers King. Goonie, would you take Slabhead at Chelsea?
No. What kind of question's that?
Big up Stacks in chat. Stacks is in the chat as well. Hey, everyone's shocked that Zar sold porn.
Big up Stacks.
Yeah, no, you would come to my study, $1 for $2, I'd hook you up. I had it all. Lisa Ann was a big time seller. She used to sell pretty well. Pinky back in her day used to.
Yeah.
Pinky is a legend. Big up
Yeah,
Pinky.
Pinky, yeah.
All
Lex
day long.
Steele. Lex Steele used
Yeah.
to do a lot. What was her name? The one girl that I forgot her. Julie Cash. There was a girl named Julie Cash. She used to fly. It was back in them days.
Big up Chris Clark. He says, big up Troopz. Much love from the 416. Where's the 416?
Actually, don't know.
It sounds like it's in the West Coast somewhere.
619 is San Diego.
619 is. I thought it was 619 is.
I think
Diego.
416 is Toronto if Google is
it's Toronto.
correct.
416 is Toronto, you said?
Okay, so big up Toronto.
I've seen.
He says, I'm worried for our season Arteta out.
From Canada, eh?
We ain't got to do the Arteta out yet, bro. We're all right at the moment.
Top of the league.
You get me? Isla Fox. Who's Isla Fox? He said Stacks is saying Isla Fox. Is that another porn star?
See how it's spelled. Where is this comment? I want to
Literally Ice LA Fox.
Isla. Oh, literally. I don't know Isla Fox. It might be, but I don't. That
never
name
heard of
does
her.
not ring a bell.
Yeah, 416 is Toronto. All right, let me get your prediction on the Tottenham game. Tottenham go to Sporting. Their game's still on. You understand?
1-1.
That's what's fucking nuts, and that's in London too, right?
Nah, they're going.
Nah, that's in
Oh,
Sporting.
they're going to Sporting.
That's in Lisbon.
1-1.
1-1.
Mhm.
Zar.
Sporting won their game. They first won.
Need this yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go draw.
Man City, their game's going ahead against Dortmund in Manchester.
Dortmund are getting crashed, fam. Who did they get spanked 3-0 by last game?
Who else is in their group?
I think didn't they win 3-0?
What was that in the league?
They
No,
won
it was
3-0
they lost to Leipzig 3-0.
They
in
won
the league.
3-0. They beat Copenhagen 3-0.
Yeah, I got mixed up. Yeah. Nah, they're getting slapped. I reckon they're gonna get 3-4-0, fam.
That's all the English team. Rangers are playing Napoli.
Yeah, Napoli wins it again.
Napoli wins that.
Napoli, because Rangers lost their first one, right? They lost their first, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
they got battered 4-0
Yeah.
or 3-0. I know they got a beat down though.
On one of the TVs.
The game of the Champions League round this week is Bayern Munich taking on Barcelona. Lewandowski going back to Munich
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
tomorrow.
What Barca still hasn't lost in La Liga. They've only drawn one. I don't know how Bayern is doing in
Look, they look good in their last fixture in the Champions League, Bayern.
You know what? I'm gonna say Bayern.
I think
I mean,
so
they're
as
home.
well. I reckon
They're home.
Bayern still beat them.
Yeah.
No away fans at Rangers apparently.
Why? Oh, is it? Why actually?
Abdi said type unhide.
In where? In the search bar? Like I saw it and I tried to click on his name, and because sometimes it gives you the option to hide the user, but there was nothing popping up that said unhide.
He said there's nothing popping up, Abdi Blood, so I'm gonna know, dog. Let me know anything else.
We'll try to get it figured out after the show. I got a lot going on back
Yeah,
here,
we'll
but
try
I'll
pattern
definitely
after the show. The Union. Wait, mad.
See what these comments are saying.
Man, are saying Leipzig in the league. Zaya Wild.
Oh, they still going on about
Yeah.
the point. Hey, listen, you gotta make money somehow. When it's that was my parents teaching me how to survive. I didn't get no after a certain
He
age.
said what?
After a certain age, I didn't get no hand me down pocket money. So I
Your
had
parents
to
did not
find a
tell
way.
you to go to the school playground.
No, they didn't tell me to what's it called, but I had to find a way to make money. If they ain't gonna give me pocket money, I had to find, and that was the easiest money I could ever make.
Facts.
Bro, I had people lining up, because what happened was, I went to a boarding school. And only the I don't know what you guys call it, grade. I'll use grades. So boarding school, grade 12 and grade 13s were the only people that were allowed to bring laptops or computers to to school. And at that time, this is back in this is in the 2000s. So laptops weren't as big in Africa. So not many people had them. So it was like 2-3. There's probably less than 10 laptops at the school at the time. I happen to be one of them. So if you're one of the guys with the laptop, you make that money.
Facts. Good entrepreneurship, though. I got to rate it, fam. I've done the same thing, so.
Big up Paul McCoran. He says, question for you all. If you could sign any player for your team, who would it be and why?
Start off with you lot first. I need to think about this one. In fact, I don't really.
Who, me?
I don't really think about it. For
I
me,
want a midfielder.
yeah, it's any player between Joshua Kimmich and Rodri. Because that's what we desperately need.
Savage.
Now that we got
Savage.
Jesus, I was thinking Benzema. I've always liked
Savage, bro.
Benzema and wanted Benzema, but
Savage,
now that we
blood.
got Jesus, we don't need him. I don't know. Benzema, I guess. Benzema. I've always liked Benzema. And there was a chance. There was a couple summers that were sniffing around him.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham. That's a good one. Someone said Jude Bellingham in the comments.
All the players in the world, Jude Bellingham.
You moving like Jude Bellingham in the future?
He's a bad boy, but come on, fam.
What do you mean? That's the future, bro.
When the players in the world. Or is it that you desperately need for your club?
Like, who would you sign right now?
That you'd need for your club? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, then for me, it's still Kimmich and Rodri.
When's he gonna leave Dortmund?
Next year.
Probably gonna go to
Liverpool.
Liverpool, to tell you the truth.
Liverpool next year. Europa League, lads.
Yeah.
United's game's going ahead. Obviously, they're playing Sharif. They beat Madrid last year in the Champions League group stages.
Yeah.
Our game's been cancelled because the Babylon say they don't have enough feds to deal with it. Make of that what you will. Man United travelling to Sharif.
Not an easy place to go, you know.
It's not, bro. Madrid, you understand?
They're patting them 2-1, yeah. Boy. Nah, I still think United win it, though. To be fair, I think
Ten Hag will put out a strong team as well. But then again, they put a strong team out against fucking... Who did they play? And they beat them?
Sociedad.
Sociedad, innit?
Yeah.
And Sociedad beat them, even though it was a dodgy penalty.
It was never a penalty. That was a terrible decision.
Madrid, what am I saying, Madrid? Man United weren't really creating none.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, this is one of those.
I'll go for a draw.
This is one of those where you can't.
I think they're gonna win. If they draw, I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised.
It's one of those games that I won't predict Man United, but I mean, I will predict Man United, but I won't be surprised if they lose. If that makes any sense. They should have enough. They should have enough to win it. But again, like Madrid saw last year.
Me, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'll go 1-1.
Win.
I'll go 1-1, blood. I did see a comment. Where is it? Ben says add Stacks to and X to this and create a midweek pod. That would be crazy. We gotta get everyone's fucking thing though, availabilities and shit. That's why the thing goes mad. You get me? Stacks works 9 to 5.
And Rants as well.
Yeah.
Gotta throw Rants in there as well. Can't forget him.
Seeing as King says Maguire starts, we always lose. So he's not looking forward to the midweek game for Man United.
Is he gonna start though? I mean, there wasn't any games this weekend.
He's gonna have
rested. The two are ready to go. Lissandro and the other guy, and Varane.
That's the thing. They've had a week off because their last game was Europa League, innit?
That's true. But if there's any game for him to really be starting, it's this one. Because he's not gonna be benched the entire season, bruv.
Yeah, he is. In the league, he will.
He won't.
The only way he'll go into the league is over the Christmas period.
But he's still gonna play.
And even then, he might not because depending on how much he plays in the World Cup.
Goonie, I can see what Goonie's talking about.
Because you know that Southgate's going to fucking take that idiot.
Yeah, but Troopz, it's not from a footballing perspective. It's from a political
politics.
perspective.
They'll slide him in politics.
That's what I'm
you can't
saying.
have Maguire all season on the bench, bro.
Yeah, it's a political thing, bruv. It's not because I'm telling you.
Not off his ability. He deserves to be on the bench. Bro, he doesn't even deserve to be one of those 25.
Shouldn't be a Man United
Should not
player.
be a 25 squad player.
Shouldn't be a football player.
Because of politics, I can totally see how.
That's why they won't bench him, bro. They won't bench him the entire season. Well, they'll bench him, but not the entire season. No way. No way. He'll play.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you saw a comment.
No.
We'll see what
I don't know.
the Maguire thing. Yeah, no, it's.
Man said I thought Goonie was Jamaican. Nah. Goonie's African boy.
Just grew up in London, fam.
That's what it is, blood. You get me? We all got this accent. You see me? Obviously, mine's is stronger because I'm a yardie, so you get me. You see the ratings on FIFA come out today?
Oh God,
bro! They gave Haaland 88.
That's FIFA's a joke.
Gave him 88.
The rating game.
They gave Benzema and Lewandowski.
Benzema's 91.
All right, that makes sense.
And they rated Messi higher than Ronaldo this year. They always change.
That way.
Nah, they always change it. So some years it's Ronaldo.
Messi.
Depends on who won Ballon d'Or, innit? But Messi didn't do fuck all last year.
I agree with
Don't you think Ronaldo had a better season than Messi last year?
Absolutely. Ronaldo carried Man United last year pretty much. Didn't he have 70? He almost had 20 goals, right?
Yeah. What, Messi got like 4 goals in the Farmers League?
Remember how long it took.
How long did it take, blood? Like 4 months or something, blood.
Correctly.
So it's till November, my man ain't got a goal.
Yeah, but FIFA.
It was a minute.
FIFA hates us. They've got an agenda against Arsenal.
Yeah, prime agenda. It's always been that.
Big time agenda against Arsenal.
Pro Evolution used to be cool. They'd always rate us. They'd always give Henry a high rating.
Yeah, man.
My favorite.
Henry was the best striker on that game.
In terms of gameplay, that
was my favorite. The one with John Terry and Henry on the cover was the best favorite game of all
one
time.
that used Adriano, bruv. As soon as you get that ball in the opposition,
He was a
just
beast
press
on Pro
circle,
Evo.
boom. Oh, sorry, square, boom, goal.
With Inter Milan,
Mm-hmm.
Adriano,
They gave CP a 82. Who's CP?
Christian
Christian
Pulisic.
Pulisic.
Oh, he should have been.
Pulisic is
72.
an 82.
What?
Bro, I don't think any of our midfielders are 80s. I don't think we have a. Do we have a? I saw Xhaka was like 70 something.
Messi's 91.
How is Messi? Messi's not a 90.
Son is the same rating as Neymar. You're taking the piss.
Are you joking?
You're taking. Are these men trying to troll? You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, that.
FIFA certain time they do this so people get talking,
Yeah.
On Twitter. Yep.
and then they go back and re-evaluate, and then they revalue them.
I
rescore them or whatever.
I saw that when they started doing
Re-rate them.
making the videos, bringing in the players, doing the reveals and stuff like that. And I'm like, you guys know exactly what you're doing now. People, they wait for the day that it drops, and then people make noise about it.
Mm-hmm. Man said already should be 99. What, 99 for flipping passing backward?
I agree with the Haaland thing though, because you can't rate. I don't think you could put him with Lewandowski and Benzema yet, and them two are probably the only two in the 90s, in it, out of the strikers. I imagine it's probably just them two.
De Gea's 89.
Mental.
Saka's 82.
I'm guessing he's the highest Arsenal player.
I'll give him 83.
Nah, probably
he's
it's got.
young.
Nah, Jesus got to be the highest one.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah,
got
the
to be
new guys.
Jesus, Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Neymar got
I wanna know
Neymar
what
got
Martinelli
89.
If Martinelli.
Neymar got 89.
That's mental. It should
They
be
taking 8.
Who did you say?
How they put Neymar? How's Neymar not even in the fucking?
Neymar should be 90 minutes.
Messi is higher than Neymar.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Neymar's balling like stupid.
Balling it out. Saka should be higher than 82.
What's Martinelli?
Martinelli's 81. Jesus
ridiculous.
83.
80.
Saka, no, Jesus
Wow.
86.
Okay.
Saka 82. Odegaard 84. Martinelli 81.
That's mad. Martinelli should be higher than Saka.
Ronaldo is 90. No, Jesus is 83.
What?
Jesus is 83.
Gabriel Jesus is 83.
Salah's
Salah's
only 90.
90.
Why is Salah 90 though?
Ronaldo's 90. How's Ronaldo the same as Salah? How's?
Kante is an 89.
Should have been a
Kante
92.
is an 89.
Should have been a 92. That's daylight robbery.
Whoa, behave yourself.
Bro,
Rashford 81. That's right.
Saying 15, 16. Bro.
Ramsdale 82. Ramsdale should be higher than that.
I think Mendy's 86.
Ramsdale should be about that.
What?
What do you mean? Hey, Mendy sus. Don't get me started on
Yeah,
that
Aubameyang
pussy, old blood.
85.
Don't get me. Kante 72 pace.
That's a
So Mbappe's the highest rated. Van Dijk's 89. Injury prone Kante's 89. Abba's 85. I don't think anyone in Arsenal is over 85, says Yassir.
Yeah, no, they're biased against Arsenal.
That's crazy.
They're biased against Arsenal.
Yeah, they don't make sense. They don't make sense at all, blood. There was a time Arsenal had Ozil and Sanchez 89. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Respectively as well. They were both like.
Yeah, I'm looking at these ratings now.
What's the fridge rating? Yeah, I'd love to know Maguire's. Mount's 85. Are you taking the piss?
Oh.
Bellingham's 84. They gave Mount the same rating as Pedri. Are you taking the piss? Bulldog Mount. Minerals Mount. Are you fucking mad? Dog shit Mount.
Big up Mace.
Fuck him.
Big up Mace.
Oh, big up Mace. Yeah, he's a cool brother, but bro, you're shittable, fam. Kai Havertz is 90. You're taking the piss.
Mason.
Havertz is 90. Havertz, you're taking the piss. These man.
Wait, who did you say before Kai Havertz?
Saliba's only 80.
Saliba's only 80. Ziyech is 83. Oh my
That's
God.
mental. That's crazy.
I'm not
blood.
playing.
What is going on?
I'm not playing FIFA. I'm not buying FIFA.
Xhaka's speed is 60.
Until they fix up, I'm not buying FIFA.
They're gonna have to, bro. It's like you said. They're gonna update and edit this though. Surely. They
Nah,
have
but
to.
bro, it's infuriating though. Like, what are we doing?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like a joke.
For me, Martinelli should have at least been an 84.
It's a joke.
Teeth LFC says last week you lot said with chest that Klopp hasn't ever won back-to-back titles. When he did, exactly that with Dortmund. Put respect on Klopp's name. All right, we got
Right, okay.
all right. We got one. For, Jesus Christ, all right.
Sorry, mate.
Okay, no, mate.
I mean,
He didn't do it with Liverpool, did he? You understand? He didn't do it with Salzburg. Tini's 81.
nah, the Saliba one.
Nah, Kai's 84. Maguire's 81. How's Maguire even in the 80s?
How was Maguire rated higher than Saliba? They're saying Saliba's 80.
Martinelli's 78.
Nah, that's a piss take.
Saliba's 80. Martinelli's 78. Are they taking the piss?
It's
Nah, that's a piss take still. Nah, FIFA getting this wrong.
These men are fucking confused, blood.
Who's rating these players?
I don't.
Is it-
Man says Saliba's lower than Maguire, you know.
Yeah, that's the maddest thing.
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
But yeah. Episode 170, blood.
Maguire.
Understand? We thought we'd try a little live thing. You get me? Because there's no. You know what? Yeah, when the internationals break on, we'll probably do lives. You get me? I think when the season's on, we do pre.
They seem to like
I
it.
think the pre. Yeah, but they don't. No, but I know the algorithm.
Oh, okay.
You get me? My algorithm on a live is when match day. That's when it skies. You get me?
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, my thing's like more pre. My people like the pre. They like the live. But yeah, I think that
It's
you
good
get
to
me?
change it up every once in a while.
Yeah, man. You get me? Like I might even start doing lives from yard.
It was fun though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a fun
Yeah.
episode.
It was Koulibaly 86.
It's about right. Maybe an 87. Maybe an 87. But 86, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean?
Full of shit.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it live. Yeah, we're gonna do the episodes during international break will be live, both of them. International break will probably go down to one a week as well.
Okay.
You get me? We'll put that out there from now. Probably one a week international break, and then we'll probably do like a live once a month. You get me? But it won't be a Friday. It'll be a Monday one.
Yeah, we gotta get
The
these-
Friday one's got to be.
We gotta get these in regular, man. These live
Yeah,
tickets.
maybe once a month. You
More
get
than
me?
what we've been doing anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, man's live every week, bro. You get me? On a match day, blood. I'm live 2 times a week.
True.
You understand? So, you feel me? But big up everyone that tuned in, blood. You understand? We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the super chats. All of that, blood. You understand? Big up your damn selves, blood. Make sure you like it as well, bro. You understand? I don't see enough likes on this thing, bro. I want more
Smash
likes.
up that
blood.
like button. And I've
Get
got
me.
I've got a big up one account. Yeah.
Go on.
Is called We Love Goonie. It's literally.
Oh
a
yeah, I
focus
saw
of
that.
my
I saw
shiny
that.
head.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
That's
says-
like my toe one. That's like Troopz' toenail. Now you got your one. Now we need.
got mine.
Zar needs
What
something.
do I need?
Zar's kneecap.
Zar's kneecap. Zar's scars.
Get me? Get
They'll
Zar's.
make one real fast.
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
get Zar's kneecap or something, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you get me? Big up everyone that tuned in. We appreciate you lot, blood. You understand? Like we say at the end of every ep, blood. Subscribe to Goonies, subscribe to Troopz, subscribe to Zar's TikTok.
TikTok. The Midget Zimbo.
Jet Ski's album's out now.
Check that out.
Stone
Little
Cold.
EP, Stone Cold Summer.
Alive Jets, let them know.
Yeah, Stone Cold Summer out now. Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Title, you use title. It's out there.
Go in the description. Jet Ski, put that in the description
Okay.
right now. You understand? You lot show support to the producer
Oh,
with
and
the most.
You forgot one thing, which I just saw there. Your Twitch. Subscribe to your Twitch.
Oh yeah, subscribe to the Twitch, blood. You understand? That's down there as well, blood. You get me? We're trying to grow over there. You understand? Another avenue. You feel me? But big up everybody, blood. We'll see you on Friday. Make sure you stay safe and wash them fucking hands, blood.
Up the Charles piece.
Fuck the Chelsea.